Okay, I am realizing that maybe my pimple patches are a little extra, but hopefully this is a safe space, so don't judge me. I'm kind of hoping that it fits into the overall vibe. Like, look at these earrings and the shirt. Like, we're feeling kind of purple today. Whoa, so fun. Hi everyone. Today I wanted to give everyone a tour of my Ita bag. If you watched my recent video about Luca, you may have already caught a glimpse of it, but I wanted to show it off more because I love it. So at this point in 2024, I kind of assume that most people know what an Ita bag is, but a quick 101 for those of you who may not. Ita translates to ugly in Japanese, and it basically originated with people using bags to display copious amounts of merch. And the idea was that it was like kind of so obnoxious that it hurt people's eyes. Like, they can be really decked out. It usually focuses on a singular character or a certain franchise, so very fandom-esque. While many Ita bags still follow a theme, as it has become more like popular and mainstream, I feel like the term Ita bag has kind of took on a more broader meaning, and the bags can have more general themes or even no themes at all. Now, all that being said, before people come for me for not having like the best Ita bag out there, I just want to say that I know it's been a hot minute since I've done any updates to the bag or have started a new bag. So yeah, like my fangirl goal is to have like a big, obnoxious, cumbersome Ita bag that's just plastered with one of my husbando's faces all over it. But today, this is all I have to offer. Maybe one day if I have more time and like income to do that, I can make a video about it. I'll add it to the list, why not? But anyways, this bag is one that I've been working on since high school. I originally started it maybe in 2018, 2019. It was originally in one of those like window bags with a heart that was really popular. But I was running out of display space, as well as like the bag itself sadly got damaged. I kept all of the pins and charms and stuff that were in that original bag, and it has now moved to this bag after a couple of years. Kind of some exposition of what I'm going for with my bag is the vibe was originally like loosely based off of Magical Girl, but again, this is kind of like an umbrella themed, and the bag has kind of grown to encompass all things that are like fun, girly pop anime protagonist, so you'll see. Okay, that was a lot of talking, so let me give you a tour of my bag. Ta-da! I'm not sure how great the camera's picking it up with the glare, so if it's really bad, I'll take a picture of the bag and like paste it here so you can kind of get the general sense of the bag overall. But it is this very bright, like candy pink color. I got it on Amazon. It's not the best quality, like it's not the best made, you know, you get what you pay for, but it's holding out well for me. So the only real storage area is back here, and it's like one big pocket. It's pretty big, at least in there. Kind of an awkward size, not gonna lie. Okay, so the goal is kind of to walk you through everything I have, maybe tell you a fun story if it comes to that, and just show off what I have. So I'm gonna start with the top pocket, but first let's start with the keychain that I have on the top pocket. Is it getting it? Okay. So this keychain is actually a combination of two keychains that I bought. Also, I should mention, 99% of the things that I have are from an anime convention, so if I don't list off where I got it, it's probably from a convention. Anyways, this keychain is me putting together two different keychains. This fluff ball was originally attached to a homemade keychain that had like strawberry milk, I think, on it. It was a shaker strawberry milk keychain, but I switched it out because that would be a little too much pink. I do have some boundaries, so I put that keychain on something else, and I had this really cute, like, it's the shaker keychain that has air in it and puffballs and a little charm of a stuffed animal in there. So it's really cute. It's a little shaker. I think they go well together. So whoa, really cute keychain there. I'm going to open this, so hopefully there's a little less glare, but things are running around a little bit more. Starting over here, we have some buttons. I love me a button, and I love when they're irregular shaped. So here we have a star button that says "You tried," and I feel like I don't need to explain it a lot. It's just, you know, a whole vibe. I think it's funny because you tried. It's also iridescent coated. Along with that, I have a heart-shaped button that says UGG. Again, I just feel like color-wise, mood-wise, it really goes with it. Yeah, I don't really have much of a story of why I like it besides I like it, so I'm sorry. Dangling next to it is the Luca that I mentioned from my previous video. This is a Megarine Luca keychain. It has her in like a cute, sweet pastry type outfit, and so I think it matches the vibe. If you want to hear more about the story of me getting it, please watch that video. I'll put a link somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. Would it be better for me to like take off the buttons? Am I just now having good thoughts? I took this button off. I don't know how convenient it will be for me to continue doing this, so I cannot promise you I'll do this throughout the video. But for now, here is this pin I have. It doesn't have much meaning. I'm pretty sure I got it like for free or like a deal for buying other pins. This pin that I'm getting out that I love so much. This is the worst lighting. I really hate this. It's this upside down rainbow sad sun pin that says I want to break. This is one of my favorite pins ever because I might not talk about it a lot. Why would I have talked about it? But like I do have like depression, and so this is so relatable where I'm like I smile, I'm like everything's so happy, so fun, but like I actually really am suffering and I want to break. So yeah, very, very sad but cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, the only thing left in this top pocket is this cat and this little charm thing. So this cat is like a little coin purse pout, and it's super cute. I don't really have much to say other than it's really cute. I keep it here so it's displayed. I don't really put anything in it. I've never really had to carry anything that I couldn't just use a wallet that I already have. But in theory, if I had something that was important that I had to carry around, but I didn't foresee myself, you know, getting it out a lot, but I wanted to make sure I always had it on me, I feel like that was a really good place to put it. But it doesn't need justification because it's really cute in there, okay? The justification is that it's cute. This is an eat a bag. It's not about functionality, it's about cuteness. The last thing I have in the top compartment is this little like charm. It's really cute, very kawaii. It like really throws me back to early 2010s kawaii aesthetic. I originally got it to be like a phone charm, you know what I mean? Like it's supposed to hang on your phone. But I am really bad with commitments and I don't like my current phone case right now. So I've just kept it here. Let's go to the bottom pocket. I don't think I'll be able to take all the pins out like easily. So maybe I just unzip it and hope for the best. Oh my gosh, things fell out of this. Okay, so some earrings fell out of my front pocket that I forgot that I was keeping in there. So I might as well show you these earrings because they're cute. Now that I see them, I 100% remember putting my earrings in here. So sometimes my ears get like irritated from wearing a lot of earrings, so I will take them off and put them in my bag, but I put them in the front pocket thinking that I will remember them. I obviously have not because I have not gone out with this bag for like 3 months. So anyways, these are the earrings. They're like little wing earrings. They kind of remind me of a fly's wing. They're like kind of clear iridescent with engravings on them. They're super cute. So, okay, I'm gonna start in this corner because the biggest button you see here, Sailor Moon. So this kind of was the inspiration for going full magical girl with it because whenever I got this was like the biggest button. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make everything surround this. So the Sailor Moon button, and then to really drive the point home, we have this magical girl button. In between the buttons on the outside is this enamel pin of a black cat. It does not have anything to do with this bag, but my boyfriend got it for me for my birthday. So I'm trying to be a good girlfriend. And in a way it does because I have this black cat up here. So, you know, it's a theme. You know, magical girls also include witches, and witches love a black cat familiar. So that's kind of the vibe that I have going here. See, it's a reach, but all strings are connecting. This is magical girl girly pop. Another pin in this magical girl corner is this magical girl wand. It's cute, it's sparkly. I don't know if it's catching on camera. I'll try to like move it like this. Do you see the sparkle? This is like so scuffed. This is the worst way to probably record it. I apologize. Below the wand is this like outer space bunny. The bunny also does not really fit into the magical girl vibe, or, oh my gosh, thoughts? Not magical girl, but like magician pulling a bunny out of a hat. Maybe the bunny was in outer space. See, this still builds upon magical girl. This is a magical girl eat a bag, guys. I promise you, everything does have a rhyme and a reason. Okay, pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. It probably is one of the first pins that I will trade out. So I'm gonna skip over this eraser pin for now because I have a fun story, but it involves other pins. So I'm noting it and I will come back to it hopefully. But above that is this tassel enamel pin. It's, you know, magical. It's another one that I feel like I could lose and I wouldn't be mad about. But I still feel like it fits the vibe. It's pink, it's magical. We got it. This next pin is from the same artist and in the same series as the I Wanna Break Rainbow Sad Sunshine pin. And it's a variation of the same sun and a rainbow, but it says I'm in pain. It's my favorite ever. I say every pin is my favorite because it is, but it's so fun. Like, that's exactly my humor of being like, I am happy, I'm smiling, but like, oh my gosh, I hate myself and I hate life. So very on brand for me, I love it. Under the rainbow pin, we have the sleeping cat that says just a cat nap on it. I don't know if it's being picked up in the camera, but it has a lot of stars and moon on it and it's really sparkly, so it's like an outer space fun cat. And yeah, I can't say anything besides yay cats. Below it is this enamel pin that says you are valid with a medicine bottle on it. We also have this cute cow on a moon. Again, it's another one that I'll probably like boot out if I find something better, but it's still cute, it's still fun. My whole thought process with this is that even if the pin doesn't necessarily fit like the magical girl theme, then the next criteria is if it fits into this color scheme. So if you can't tell, the color scheme is like pink, yellow, and like pastel. So that's why the cow is here, because it brings some yellow that you also see in the magical girl wand, in the Sailor Moon thing, in this. It adds to the pop of yellow. So that's what the cow is doing here. Okay, above the cow are two more pins. This one is love letters. So as you can see, it's like a pink envelope with hearts filling out of it. And this one is called the tsundere pin. And it says daisuki. Baka. So here's the fun story about the tsundere pin, the love letter pin, and this eraser pin, which is really cool. It moves, okay, and it's also dry erase. So the idea with the eraser pin is in Japan, I don't really know if it's not like a legend or like a superstition really. I guess it might be a superstition, but there is this like saying that if you write your crush's name on a like plain white eraser and you use up the eraser and don't let anyone like touch it, then you'll get together like you're meant to be. So the idea is that on this pin you can write someone's name on it and then like hide the name, and then you're supposed to like be with that person, you know? That's really cute. I have not written anyone's name on here because I was debating, and then I just have committed to not writing a name now. So anyways, the story between these three pins. So I was at an anime convention, and there was this booth that was selling enamel pins. They were like an enamel pin business TM. These were all three pins that they sold. There were a lot of other pins and they're relatively expensive. I feel like enamel pins for the most part are, but this booth was doing a special and it was like 2 for $20, $25. It was some sort of discount, right? And I was at a point where I'm like, okay, well, it's a good deal. I want 3 of these pins. I don't want to spend that much money though, so maybe I'll buy 2. And I was debating for like a good while of which ones I wanted to buy. And these people were like also so nice. I think they liked me too, but I like went up to them and I'm like, I love all your pins. They told me about the deal and I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's great. I'm having a really like a hard time deciding which ones I want to get. Like, do you have any suggestions of which ones you like the best? And they were like, hey, we have a gacha machine. So the gacha machine had only a few pins that you could even get. So it was not their full catalog, but the gacha machine was like $7 and whatever pin you got to have. So, you know, you get the chance. So out of the 3 enamel pins, only the love letters pin was available in the gacha machine. So I said, okay, I'm going to buy the plastic heart eraser and the tsundere pin. I'm like, I'm gonna buy those two and then I'm going to pay $7 to play this gacha machine. And would you believe, I bet you know where the story's going, but I actually got the ticket that said like, you can choose any pin you wanted, which was crazy. The like little tag that I pulled out was like, you can choose any pin you wanted. And I said, well, obviously I'm gonna choose this pin that I've been thinking about, that I've stood here for like 10 minutes deciphering on. So yeah, that's the fun story. It's not that fun and it's kind of long, but you know, you're tuning into this video for me, okay? Remember that, guys. Okay, on to the last little row of pins and buttons. Oh my gosh, my arms are getting tired. We have this heart-shaped abs button. It's also iridescent. What can I say other than it's a heart button with some hot abs, okay? Don't really know how it fits into Magical Girl, but it's definitely anime protagonist girly pop, so it's here. Then I have this really old button. It says, I need an adult. I think it's really funny. I don't know why. You know the vibe, like, I need an adult. This next button is a handmade button from one of my friends. And it just says in really small print, you are too close. And I find this so funny. Whenever she made it, we were like busting out laughing. Because like the idea of like it being so small that if someone is that close to read the button, they are too close. So that's kind of what it means. So if you can see it, you are too close. Second to last is this Hello Kitty pin. I actually got this one at Five Below, and also only has like one pin back in the back of it. So 99% of the time, because Hello Kitty is like disproportionately weighted, she's usually upside down. I don't really like her, so yeah, that's kind of like anticlimactic. And last but certainly not least, we have the Fuck This, I Need a Nap enamel pin. It's a little stained, I guess, from like rust or water damage. I don't really know, but I love this so much. It's like the same vibe of like, haha, it looks really cute and fun, but it's actually a little sad. I don't know if any of this footage is usable or if any of this video is even fun, but you know, I've already committed, so thank you for watching. Here's one last overview of my Ida bag. Again, there's a really bad glare, I'm so sorry, but it's super cute. And I hope you agreed, and I hope you enjoyed. So that is the end of my Magical Girl-ish Ida bag tour. Sorry if this video was a bit more chaotic and rambly. I didn't really script this video out for obvious reasons, and I'm still getting used to not freezing up and rambling on camera. Also, this apology is mainly for future Malia, who is in charge of editing this, because I hate editing and I'm so sorry. This is not the best video. Again, I do hope to maybe start a new Ida bag and also upgrade this bag as well. So maybe you'll get an update video and we'll see this bag again later. It probably will be like a hot minute. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe to support me and this channel, because that would mean the world to me. And I will see you next time. Or maybe not. Bye.